thinking putting you on the bench? I don't get it.
What up, team? We feeling good about our foray into the fashion world?
Oh, yeah.
I am getting non-stop requests from fashion sites and influencers, and they all want to talk about the t-shirt.
I ain't talking.
Okay. Yeah, some of them don't even know you play basketball.
Oh, that's a good thing, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a great thing. Your last post got no less than 500,000 likes.
Ooh.
Okay. You are officially too big to manage your own account.
Okay, I think I'd say we're ready to plant a flag. MP, what you think?
Get after it, MP.
can't stop me!
Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA. MP in for Memphis. Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Then it's Herb Jones. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. Back to Ingram. Pass to Jones. This one for three. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Alvarado. And here's Ingram from the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 7.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Pass to Williamson. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. To the paint. Here's MP. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. They double him with MP. Back to Jones. Here's Alvarado. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Inside, it's tipped. Here's Valanciunas. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
MP, the pass to Bain. And a foul called on the way.
Get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, BA, it's definitely not the offense, especially with a healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Here's Daniels, and they pick up 2.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's MP. His last outing, he had 24 points. On the wing, Jones. There's a screen. They get it again. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Daniels, guarded by Bain. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Nance outside. There's a minute 12 left now in the first quarter. Nance with a screen on Bain. Here's Alvarado. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Murphy. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
That's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Memphis trailing here. MP left side. From 7 feet away. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. And talking about MP for a second here. Guest spots for fashion shows. Now he's working with designers. He is well ingrained in the fashion world.
Oh, he is. And it's won him a lot of fans in the process. MP is turning fashion fans into basketball fans with his endeavors. It's a big reason why his fan count has grown.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Player in the pro game.
Hey, MP! Sleep past your alarm clock today?
Not called. Memphis. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Jackson with a screen on Jones. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Bain, the pass to Adams. Got it.
Well, Adams with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
The Pelicans have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Just 2 to shoot. McCollum. Left side, Jones. Pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. Second shot opportunity. That one off the back iron and out.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
MP finds Morant. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
McCollum outside. Outside Jones from behind the arc. They get the rebound. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Pass to Bain. Back to MP. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
And here's Ingram. Now here's Williamson, defended by Jackson. With the fadeaway. And it's Bain with the rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Ingram against MP. Jackson, the pass to MP. And he makes it. And now just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. McCollum's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And so he draws the foul. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now.
Gotta work
and there's
on your
always
free
someone the
throws,
defense
MP.
has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Jackson with a screen on Ingram. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. McCollum against Moran. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. On target from range. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
MP unable to get that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Adams.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
McCollum against Moran. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
MP, the pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. New Orleans has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Down low, McCollum. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They get it back. Tries yet again. Stolen by Jackson. MP outside. Pass to Moran. Jackson with a screen on Jones. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pelicans shooting at about 44% so far. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Just 5 on the clock. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP against McCollum. Outside for Moran. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Ingram. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Here's McCollum. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Jones against MP. Another shot. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
McCollum with it. He's picked up by Bane. 55 seconds left in the first half. McCollum against Bane. Williamson with a screen on Bane. It's scooped up. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Williamson. Williamson's got 6 points.
Now this is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior, can use that quickness and explosiveness.
Here's MP. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on.
Call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. Contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the second.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Here's Daniels. Off target there with a little leaner.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
It's a tie game in Memphis. We'll see you.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so
this is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win.
And now, moving on. How about Jaren Jackson Jr. in the first half? Getting it done.
Shooting at an incredible rate. Man, he's making all the right choices, forcing the defense to find him each trip down the floor.
Yeah, in this case, the numbers do tell the story. Glad you could join us. Ryan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Need some energy out there, MP. You're up.
Stay hot, MP. Let's see some more buckets.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. They've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Murphy in at the 3 slot. A nice shot by MP.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Alvarado.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the... aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
MP with it. Hernan Gomez there. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one's so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
To the left side wing. Here's Murphy. And the Pelicans get it back. It's deflected.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's MP. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 6. Can't hit from in close. Here's MP. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Alvarado. To the inside. Here's Murphy, covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block. Count that bucket. Here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's MP. Here's Aldama. And it's rejected.
It's not with extreme athleticism that Willie gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
Yep, that one goes. And now a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Pass to McLemore. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nance has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position to play 5. Together, BA, as well. So you plug him in, he's going to move the ball, he'll do the dirty work, and that's the kind of thing that just brings a team together. Every minute he's out there, he's trying to contribute to winning.
Adams checked in for Aldama. Here's McLemore. Buries it from 3. McLemore's got 7 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Murphy, covered by MP. Pass to Nance. Here's Murphy. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
MP outside. Pelicans cleared away. They've led by as many as 11. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Driving to the basket, and Alvarado gets it to go.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
MP, the pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Adams, no hesitation, and right to the rim.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Alvarado. Give him 8 points now. Over to the left wing. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Here's Daniels. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6. Store for it. Check in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Alvarado's subbed in for Brandon Ingram. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones, and it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. McCollum against MP. Yes!
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones from outside the arc. Adams grabs the miss, and he commits the intentional foul. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding.
You got us the WMP. Great work. Keep moving without the ball.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 14 feet away. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just... By 5. There's 21 seconds left in the game. And that's an... Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And here are the Pelicans now. There's the 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play. MP. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. So it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going...
And so it's New Orleans, holding a very comfortable... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zion Williamson, guys, in this game. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
They've leaned on.
And so it's the Pelicans take...
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. C.J. McCollum out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Cullen passes to Ingram. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. Ingram fires from way outside. The Pelicans get another chance here. And it's a dominating first half of basketball.
Well, I think for Memphis, another strong stretch for them.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive. And that about wraps it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Well, for New Orleans, shooting the ball at 42%. And for Memphis, we've got Williams. MP is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Fires from the line. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And for the Pelicans, up front it's Williamson at the 4. And then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Jones. And
fundamentals, MP. It's all
let's
about
take a moment here to get your
fundamentals.
guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's MP, and the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Passes it to Daniels. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And he overshot that one, missing. And for Memphis, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Daniels. MP, good.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Marshall. Emmanuel Ginobili, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. It gets on the floor. It gets into the fourth quarter. It's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Valanciunas with a screen on Chandler. Three-pointer, Daniels, and again New Orleans with the triple.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded.
Yeah, they had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Valanciunas. The shot missing. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Down low. There's the steal. MP outside. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And here we go with Chandler running it up the court. Now here's McLemore outside. It's good from long range.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And so it's New Orleans with it after Memphis gets the 3. Marshall can't hit.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
MP, good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. To end the run. Grizzlies with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Lets it go with a 3. Marshall can't hit. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kept alive. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Daniels. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 19 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Daniels kicks to Hernan Gomez. Teardrop shot. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
MP passes to Aldama. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Passes it to Daniels. Out left to the wing. Marshall inside the 3-point line. Another one falls for New Orleans. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Grizzlies. MP with it. Pass to Aldama. McLemore inside the line. And that one hits back iron.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Marshall passes to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
The drive by MP. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Lewis down low. He's guarded by Chandler. Grant, it's been well done.
Don't even think, MP. Just shoot.
Games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the...
We're in the home stretch. You give me 2 more games like you've been giving me, we'll get you back in the starting lineup in no time.
Oh, man, I've never been so thankful for the numbers, guys. I mean, this teammate grade thing is really working out.
Yeah, and you should be thankful to Freddie, too. Did you hear his segment on the flex?
Oh, yeah, he went to bat for me.
You've given him every reason to.
No cap.
I keep hearing that. No cap.
Well, all right, so cap basically means you're lying.
So no cap means you're telling the truth. Huh. Okay, I can dig it.
I mean, if you say so.
All right, look, either way, you've given yourself an ironclad case for getting back to the starting.
MP, what's up? You ready to put some work in?
Oh, man, you know why I'm here.
Right there! Hey! yo, right here.
That was good stuff, man. Let's keep grinding.
Get off! You brought your umbrella. Today's weather: rain, rain, and more rain. Holy! Wow! That's all day. There you go, baby. Oh, where's the foul? Woo! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Oh, take over!
Freddie Novak was talking about you on the flex. That's a good guy to have in your corner.
MP, you want to have some fun? Take a look at this.
Hi, MP. Nice to see you.
Get after it, MP. Feel that. Especially potatoes take time to run.
Get the younger guys to run the team like a starter. They're making the system tighter for every side.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one.
The Grizzlies also with a sub. MP's checked in. On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. Here's MP, and he hits it to tie the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Rose, the pass to Robinson. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Barrett. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Williams. MP outside. The three ball. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 5.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Quickly passes to Randall. Quickly against MP. Randall, a screen on MP. Back to Randall. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Back to MP. Adams with a screen on quickly. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And again, the Knicks missing. Memphis leading.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Jackson with a screen on quickly. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Rose. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on. You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP. They grab their own miss. Adams, shot's good.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
And here is Barrett. He's got 5. Randall, a screen on Williams. Barrett with it. Jackson in his pocket. Barrett can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
MP, no good. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Quickly, passes to Rose. The 3. Fires for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
Pass to Robinson. Barrett against Williams. Quickly, left side. Over MP. Second chance shot. For 3, Randall. The Knicks keep it alive. Robinson gets the bucket.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
MP against Quickly. Now here's MP. Guarded closely. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. New York trailing. Out left to the wing. Rose finds Quickly. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Randall, a screen on Morant. Back to Rose. And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And Reddish is subbed in for Rose. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Reddish against MP. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Barrett. Outside Reddish. Quickly from outside. Doesn't go that time.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
MP shot is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Barrett. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Barrett's got 7 points.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York shooting only 37% early. Pass to Hartenstein. 1:46 left to play in the first. Quickly outside. Hartenstein a screen. And it's quickly with a miss.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
MP outside. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from 14. No good on the shot. New York goes the other way with it.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
Barrett can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Jones, the pass to MP. They set a pick. Guarded by Toppin. Now here's MP, tightly guarded, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. Memphis leading. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Quickly against Jones. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Toppin. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. And it's Derrick Rose in for Quickly. Here's Morant. A 29-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. On the court for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's MP in at the 3.
Come to me, come to me.
Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bane against Fournier. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. MP against Reddish. MP, the pass to Jackson. Back to MP. Jackson, the screen. And he lobs it up top. MP finds Jackson. And the bucket is good. Jackson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Morant against Rose. Now here's Robinson. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
And his defense really set the tone. seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking.
Opportunity for a three-point play here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Here's Rose. Oh, Adams with the block.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Adams with a screen on Randall. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Here's Rose. He's got 5. With the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. Rose has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Jackson finds MP. Jackson with a screen on Reddish. Back to Jackson. Left side Bain. MP against Reddish. MP, the pass to Jackson. Fast break, New York. Pass to Rose. Outside Reddish. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture with the basketball. And great job to establish position and square up.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Moran against Rose. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to MP. Adams with a screen on Reddish. MP, the pass to Adams. And count that. 2 points and a chance.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
And Adams no good on that one. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Fournier, the pass to Robinson. MP against Quickly. Jackson gets the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Quickly with a screen on Bain. Fournier with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Count the basket.
Well, this is the kind of thing that will help that shooting percentage. Fournier in the high percentage area.
MP, the pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Fournier. He had 16 in the win against Portland. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 17 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Robinson. Moran against Quickly. And it's New York scoring again.
Boy, how about the awareness?
Randall. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Reddish. And so it's Memphis up 14.
Welcome, one and all. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there any... And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic... That's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Reddish is checked in for New York. MP is checked in for Memphis. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Cam Reddish is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Barrett in at small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
The rack draws that foul.
And he drops the first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And both free throws good for MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Barrett. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here. Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Randall, a screen on Bain. Barrett passes to Robinson. Here's Reddish. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. MP against Reddish. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 25 points in the game. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
So for the Knicks, he's checked in for Robinson and quickly subbed in for Rose. Jackson against Randall. Outside Reddish. Sends it home from three-point land. Reddish has got 10.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Stolen by Quickly. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Reddish. And again, New York with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Quickly passes to Reddish. From 7, another one falls for New York.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
MP against Reddish. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Payne, the pass to MP. And no good. Nice D from Reddish. And for the Knicks, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Jackson with a screen on Reddish. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Reddish. Hardenstein, he's checked in for New York. Fournier.
All luck, no skill, MP.
And Barrett, no good on that one.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's MP in at the three. And here's Toppin from the arc. Can't get it to drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And an intentional foul. Get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Hardenstein. And it's they're down by 6. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Second chance effort. Oh, MP with a block. They retain possession. For 3, Randall. The rebound by Jackson. And so they... really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Randall, left side. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make 3-point.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on...
And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in...
Very impressive. And New York making a change here. Quickly's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. MP's checked in for Williams. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Randall with some nice D.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So
by Barrett, looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Toppin subbed in for Randall. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Reddish, he's checked in for New York. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Fournier passes to Toppin. Here's Hartenstein. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP left side. They need this. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
To the right side. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Off target with his 3. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 6. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
Here's Hartenstein. Covered by MP. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, nothing like playing in New York.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They're leading by 8, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. It has been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
MP outside. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Reddish's shot is good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Back to McLemore. Memphis moving it around. MP, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Over in the corner, Reddish.
And that's his second foul already, and that